To get started in Waveform, the first thing that I'm going to show you how to do is record yourself. Now, you should have a microphone on the headset that I give you, and we're just going to start off by recording a little bit of audio like this. So this button down here, the red circle, is the record button. We're going to use it to record our audio. So I'm going to click on that right now, and it's going to immediately prompt me to create a new audio file. Now, you will want to name all your files when you do anything like this, and you'll have to pay attention to the next few things as well. So in this case, I'm going to call it demo recording. I could call it all sorts of things. That's what I'm going to call it right now. And I'm going to set this sample rate down to 44,100. Now, the reason why I'm changing this isn't because of quality or anything like that. With the sample rate, I'm just going for a little bit lower of a file size that will still get a good sounding sound. I'm happy to go with stereo or mono in this case. Really, I'm recording, so I only need mono because I only have one input. And I'm going to set the bit depth here down to 24. You don't need it up at 32. Again, this is just to help keep your file sizes smaller so we're not clogging up the computers. And I'm going to click OK. Now, because I clicked record, it has started to record me already. And I don't really want it to record this as I'm just talking. But you can see what the waveform editor looks like. And the waveform editor is called that because of these things that are on the screen. Those are called waveforms, which are a representation of how the air is moving as a result of the sounds that are made. The bigger the movement is, the larger the waveform moves up and down inside the thing. And bigger movements are caused by louder sounds. So the louder I talk, the more these things will get bigger. If I talk really quietly, the sound of the waveform will be much smaller. Now, I'm going to stop this recording here, and this isn't really what I want. So I'm going to delete it. I'm just going to press backspace on my keyboard, and it's going to get rid of all of it, and we can try recording again. So what I'm going to say here is just, this is a soundscape made by Mr. Van Zoomeren. This is a soundscape made by Mr. Van Zoomeren. And now I have that recorded. I got my file. It's only a few seconds long, and you can see the waveform there. Now, I can take and edit this in here in the waveform editor in a bunch of ways, but most of those we're not going to get into a lot because we're not really going to do any recording of audio much other than that one thing so far. But I can clear out this beginning bit because I don't need it. It's just a bunch of sounds while I was getting ready to speak. So I'm just going to hit, again, backspace on my keyboard or delete. Either will work. And that's basic recording in the waveform mode in Adobe Audition.